Welcome to 100 Yards of Football. If you like the video today, please comment and share it. We'll surely appreciate it here at 100 Yards of Football. Special thanks to my producer who's making it happen for me today, and I give much love and thanks to him, Mr. Logan Landers. And today, our 2024 video is the NFL draft prospect, Odunze, wide receiver out of the University of Washington. I'm your host, Vincent Turner. One more time, if you like the video, please comment and share it. We'll surely appreciate here at 100 Yards Football. Odunze, wide receiver, the University of Washington. Man, did he have an outstanding year this year, playing on the national championship team finalists as Washington lost to Michigan in the national championship game. But this gentleman right here had an outstanding season. First, I'm going to talk about his season this year. The gentleman had over 1,640 yards. He had 92 receptions. He averaged almost 17 yards of reception. So when I look at that, that means that the young man was stretching the field and getting down the field and making things happen. He was first team All-American. And another great thing about him, he was all Pac-12 first team on all three ballots on the national services. But when you look at his strengths, and I'm going to give you my grade on him, you look at his route running. For a man that size is 6'3", 215 pounds. That's what Mr. Odunze comes in, tipping in at. Route running, A+. The downfield speed, he's been clocked at 6'3", 215 pounds at a 4.3. The body control as a receiver, A+. Run after the catch, A+. If you go look at his film this year, in the past he was catching from Michael Penix Jr., it always seems to me that he was running away from people. And then go back to the national championship semifinal game against Texas. He was running from people. Another thing I like about the young man, we're talking about his skill set. He's exceptionally confident, A+. He's got remarkable body control, A+. As I just said, as a wide receiver, outstanding field awareness, A+. Elite concentration as a wide receiver, A+. I know a lot of people were talking about in the Midwest, Marvin Harrison Jr. being the best receiver out the Ohio State Buckeyes. But you know what? If I had to say I take a vote 3 out of 5 times, Mr. Odunze, looking at his game tape, I might take him a little bit better over Marvin Harrison Jr. I don't want to get people upset today here on 100 Yards Football, but this gentleman right here is a tremendous football player. Then, as I just mentioned, outstanding yards after catch, A+. Elusive in the open space as a big receiver, A+. Very consistent in ball tracking, catching the ball in the air and tracking it out in the air and making catches. Understand how to attack the ball as a receiver at his highest point, A+. He's outstanding in traffic as a receiver, A+. And when you look at the comparisons at Odunze, oh, man, I'll go back to the days growing up in Memphis, Tennessee. I had 2 gentlemen that went to the University of Tennessee on scholarships, Carlton Peoples and Mark Studaway. And at that time, they was playing in Tennessee from 1979 to 1981. And the receivers on that roster were Willie Gault, Darrell Wilson, Anthony Hancock, Clyde Duncan, Tim McGee, Alvin Harper, Anthony Morgan, Carl Pickens. They played later down in the 1980s. Odunze is in that, what I want to say, comparison, all those great wide receivers that played in the NFL. And then if you want to go a little bit more on the NFL comparison, I call him Mike Quick, who played with the Philadelphia Eagles. He's a Mike Quick with much better speed and much better athletic ability. Then he's a better athletic ability than Eric Mose, who came out of Mississippi State that played with the Buffalo Bills. And then on a college level, my man, you got to think of him, Chris Carter. The catches Chris Carter made at Ohio State, and looking at what Odunze did this year with Washington, just compare the game film. He's got a little Chris Carter in him. And then if you want to go old school with Mr. Odunze, at the size 6'3", 215 pounds, and looking at his overall film, you got to compare him to the great Otis Taylor, who's not in the Hall of Fame. He played with the Kansas City Chiefs by way of Prairie View University. Go back and watch Mr. Taylor in Super Bowl IV when he caught that out and how he broke that tackle, that corner, and took it to the house 46 yards. Then go look at Mr. Odunze's game film. It's similar. Otis Taylor was 6'3", 215. Rome Odunze is 6'3", 215. More athletic, more vertical, and probably a better athlete. I love this young man right here. I think when it's all said and done, he's going to be the second receiver taken off the board, and he's going to go in the top 10. He's going to be a playmaker at his highest level. The young man out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And think about this. That's where the Super Bowl is going to be played at. And it's nothing but stars in Las Vegas and money. With Rome Odunze out of the University of Washington, he's going to be a star at the next level. Otis Taylor, too. Chris Carter. Baby Mike Quick that played with the Philadelphia Eagles. This gentleman is a hell of a football player. Go Washington Huskies. Y'all just got rid of an outstanding football player who's going to represent the Washington Huskies at the next level. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. We'll surely appreciate it here at 100 Yards Football. Special thanks to my producer, Mr. Logan Landers, for making it happen today for me to do this video on this outstanding athlete, Rome Odunze, wide receiver out of Washington University. Can I say Otis Taylor too? Can I say Baby Mike Quick? Thank you. Be blessed here on 100 Yards of